Hi everybody, back to Steve. Spice Media, and we've done it again, folks. We're not due to go away until Wednesday, and I passed the Imperial earlier. I asked her what the specials were. It was 180 something quid for 2 nights, bed and breakfast. And then I passed on the way back, it was 140 odd. And then I went online to booking.com, and I think it was 115 or 115.95, quite cheap. Might have been cheaper than that actually.
Hi everybody, it's about Steve Spice Media. Welcome to the channel, folks.
So, Dawn came back, still upset from what happened earlier this morning, in a right mess. I'll head over to this ball that I love filming, and it's really nice sound, but it might get muffled out by the radio mic. So let's try and get the top of that ball with the hotel sign just about behind it, almost. Oh, it's splashing. It's splashing me. So, Dawn stayed in the room. She's still recovering, but a couple of nights here, she should feel a lot better before we set off on our main adventure holiday, when we should be going to Leeds on the train. As soon as we get there, I'm hoping to get the bus to York, and once in York I'm hoping to do the Shambles, the court area and the triangle, which is I think a bit like Paris if I remember, and that castle on the hill. I won't be going up there, folks. So there's the tram heading off. As I said, I'm out here grabbing a fag. So for now it's Spat Steve, Spice Media, in beautiful downtown Blackpool at the Imperial again. Catch you all later, folks. So folks, we're back at the Imperial. So we're in room 142, and we've got 2 nights in here, and then we're off to Leeds for 2 nights. So here's our Bobby. Let's get that window behind you. You okay, darling?
I just need to find my glasses.
So this is Bobby's stash. So there's Pepsi Max, Jaffa cakes, chocolate, a suitcase full of tampons and all sorts of lady things and smelly shit and all that. And she's written for her glasses.
When I came back from Blackpool, and I was having a shit day with the homeless people again, and I came back with my stuff, chocolate and cakes and pop, and Steve was on the computers. He couldn't contact me again on my phone, and saying he got a bloody good deal at the Imperial.
Yeah.
For £115.
£114.90 something. 2 nights in here.
With breakfast.
Nice room, no view, but nice room. A view down on the kitchen.
And with breakfast. And I didn't expect this to 2 days away, Monday and Tuesday. And we are going Leeds Wednesday.
And possibly York. Might be. It's only 20 miles by bus to York, so the day we get there we might carry on the bus to York for a day.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't know about York.
Yeah.
And this week on Wednesday it's going to kill me.
Okay.
It's going to, and I just need to.
It's a bad anniversary for Dawn on Wednesday, and we'll talk about that later. But now let me just get this little room review.
Too painful.
We've got a 5-foot bed, we've got a nice comfy chair, there's a stiff chair, there's a nice writing desk, there's a bedside cabinet, trouser press, got a plug for my sleep apnea machine, and
So we chuck the bed in?
let me just let me do what I'm doing. So a much bigger bathroom than what there was last time. There's enough room for me to get in, and I can even get down to this toilet, I think. So it's looking quite nice, folks. There's a little wardrobe here with 2 safes, an ironing board cover, some coat hangers and some shelves. So we'll show you the view out the window, but I don't want to be filming any staff having a fag, which I think there was a minute ago. There's a little telly, the heater we've turned off, so that's down into the maintenance yard, and reels of cardboard there. So folks, it's Spark Steve and Autistic Bobby again, and we're back in the Imperial. We're going away Wednesday for 2 nights to Leeds, but we got this rather special deal here. Where's Dawn? Dawn's not there, and could she be over here? Oh, let's have a look. No, Dawn's not on there where she normally sits. And Dawn's not on there, folks. So come on, where's Autistic Bobby gone? Maybe she's in the Derby room, that's where we had a nice meal last time. She's not on there. We'll just have a little glance through this window for you. You can see outside, it's a bit streaky. I've just been flying the drone out there. So we're back in the Derby room, and normally in here I glance on these pictures, but this time I'm going to focus on them a bit. I think that's the Beatles, and I've got this microphone in my hand, so I might have just cocked it up a minute ago. Princess Mary and the Princess Royal. Who's this? Is it Arthur? No, Jane Mansfield, mate. Jane Mansfield with some older gentleman. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? So this table's here in the window where we sat last time. Look at these lovely chandeliers in here, folks. So, who's that? I can't read it from here. Ken Dodd? Yeah, Ken Dodd, I think. Nice view out the windows here. These nice plants where I said last time we did a meal, we sat on here. Let's have a look. I think that's Arthur Askey. Mowing the lawn somewhere. And it's our Maggie on her birthday. Good old Maggie, I miss her. She made us some money in the 80s. Now who's that? Majesty Queen Elizabeth and the Queen Mother. Who's the 3 likely lads? It doesn't say and I can't read it. I'm not sure who that is. And that. Prince. No. I'm sure you can read it. Oh, it's Gracie Fields, I think, and somebody. I don't know. So, let's carry on looking for Bobby. I think she sat where I sat last time I came to eat. We've ordered some food. Steak. In fact, Steve's having a nice sirloin steak again. And I'll get these other pictures because we've never took good ones of these. That's some weird fancy car covered in flowers. That's the ballroom that we were in last week, where I think it is. I think that's where the entertainment is tonight. Got another car covered in flowers from some time ago, I think. And as we move on from the car with flowers, we've got the number 10 lamp, number 10 Downing Street, I think that's supposed to be. And just over here, got one of the dining room how it used to be. We were in there having breakfast a few weeks ago. And here we've got, who's this, folks?
Yeah.
We've got Autistic Bobby.
Okay.
So we sat here where I sat a few weeks ago and had that steak when she caught me.
Still
And
funny.
yeah. So Don's a bit upset now because look, my steak and chips has come.
Where's mine?
Where's Don's cake?
Where's mine?
Where's the cake?
Brownie, chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Where's my food?
It'll be here in a minute, darling, don't worry. Oh, he's here now, he's here now.
Oh,
She'll be happy now,
yeah,
she's got
look
a
at
cake.
now, look at now. I'm
What?
happy now,
Ah.
yes.
So Dawn's happy now, she's got a chocolate brownie. We're going to try and set this camera up while we eat. And I'll be back in a minute, folks. And here we are, folks.
Hello.
And we've got a microphone just here in between us.
Yeah.
Testing. One,
Testing,
two.
testing.
So hopefully that should pick us both up.
I'm eating the cake with my knife.
Yeah, have you got my steak knife?
No. And I'm okay. I feel like putting this over Steve's steak.
No, not like last time.
Yeah,
It's too dear in here.
I want it to go over his spread. I want to do it, but I can't.
What's this green stuff?
Think what this? With a knife. Nice.
Don't eat with your mouth full. No. Don't open your mouth when you eat.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a pig, she's a pig.
I don't
They're a pig, there's a pig.
want it one.
It's Pig TV. Sorry. Excuse me. Well. Now we're this close together so that we're both in the shot of this little round table. So I'm sorry. That sirloin is beyond the words tonight. That's proper medium rare, blood dripping all over this plate. So, Dawn's doing well, she's not freaked out yet. So I've got a Pepsi Max here. I can't get to it. Just have a quick check. So I'll bring that over, try and get rid of that socks. I've moved the socks down.
Socks.
It's salt, not socks. Isn't
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. That's saying socks.
it? Yeah.
I'm
Dawn
sorry.
likes to cook socks. Do you? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah. You'll have to think about that one. We can't actually tell you.
I like socks. I wear my socks in bed all the time. I don't take my socks off in bed. Steve's feet is so filthy. Another story.
Special feet. So these tomatoes are a bit harder than normal, and but still very tasty. Oh, this last bit of green shit with a chip.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I was eating that. I didn't like it as fast as out in the night came. So sorry about that. Because it tasted of nuts
What?
with the hazelnuts thing
What did you spit out?
in the nut.
Oh, right.
I'm so sorry. I
Well,
just
do you want to put the napkin out of shot though? Because that's going to stop whatever you...
okay.
People can't see what you're eating.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't like nuts.
Nuts or hazelnuts. Cadbury steak and then they covered them in chocolate.
Please don't ask me why I'm not using this spoon. I'm
No.
using a knife. Please. You know, it's OCD.
Why are you using a knife?
Okay, the reason is because I had my knife, my spoon like this. Steve knocked my spoon with his arm,
Right.
and to me it's germs.
Alright.
That's why. It's due with OCD.
Just my arm.
I know. I know. It's just crazy network of OCD.
So there's entertainment on again tonight. One of Dawn's friends from Mark Ellis
Yeah,
in the other room.
yeah. I freaked out last night. This thing came through Amazon for Steve to fix this door. He had to use chemicals on the door,
It's a soldering iron.
and
I didn't turn it on.
and guess what I was gonna do? I was gonna give Steve £500 to tell him, don't do it. Yes, because I'm terrified of chemicals and sprays, and now I'm thinking about it. I'm shaking. Yes, honest.
Just a soldering iron.
It's the chemicals and sprays I do for the year off, and I went crazy, and he thinks I got mental.
I think she's mentally ill.
And Steve didn't
Well,
want
she's
my
not, are
money.
you? You're completely normal, aren't you?
Steve didn't want my £500. I said, "There's £500. Don't do it because I'm terrified of chemicals and sprays. I am."
That could be me that's mentally ill then, couldn't it? If not accepting it.
Oh, yeah, I was. Yeah.
I've got a question for everybody, anything. Something I've thought about for years, and before I was doing YouTube, and I've never actually asked anybody, but I want you all to consider this, because it's quite a strange one. So basically,
We'll find out when we get through here.
basically, if someone pretends to be mentally ill, does that mean that they are mentally ill? Think about that. If you pretend to be mentally ill, then in some ways you obviously are mentally ill. Does that make sense? But Dawn doesn't pretend, she genuinely is mentally ill. I'm just pretend to be, but does that mean that I really am? I don't know.
Lost for words. I'm lost for words. Yeah.
Yo ho 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 ho.
Oh yeah.
So go on, in 3 words, tell them what happened to you today.
I went out.
That's more than 3 words.
I went out today. Steve was already out, and I was trying to film something. And I was talking to this lady who was homeless, and I went over. The man I interviewed the other month, Tom Barrett.
It wasn't Tom Barrett.
The imposter.
He was pretending to be Tom Barrett.
Why? What? It came to me.
On Church Street in Blackpool.
And I went like this for 30 seconds. I froze with fear. And he got money.
He robbed her. He
And,
robbed her. Forced her round the corner off Church Street and took money off her.
And last week, all the homeless people got over £160 off me last week. And today, £60 today, because I had 2 homeless women on my back, threatening me. Threatening me.
But this particular guy, and his name is Kelvin, and he stays in a hostel on Dixon Road, which used to be called Casey's. It's changed its name now. And he blatantly robbed her. He threatened her for money.
Okay.
And she says she gave him £10. But he got her to go off Church Street, out of the way. So the only witness was the woman who saw him harassing her earlier.
I said to the lady who sat down, I said, help me, help me. I was scared because he threatened me outside my carriage when we came back from Manchester, and the way my mental health is not so good. What's going to happen on Wednesday? My daughter's birthday gonna be 21, and my grandson gonna be 1 on Wednesday, the same date, 30th of April. I never met my grandson in my life, and I can't believe they are 21 and 21. Happy birthday, Evelyn, Dawn. And my grandson, I don't know his name, never met him, and they stopped me seeing my grandson, my 3 kids, because I'm autistic. The homeless people on my back picking on me and saying want to have a go at me over Steve, saying what's wrong with me, Steve is not good enough for me, and using me and stuff like shit. And then my fault, I gave my phone number out to this lady, homeless lady, 5 years ago, and all the other homeless people phoning me, texting me. Oh yes, and today I changed my number today. Yeah, I did.
She changed it to 07439 256
I did.
781. So don't tell anybody.
I did. I did.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, today to stop these people phoning me, texting me, and I just told Steve now, and it just that's why we're going away. Yeah.
So I turned onto Victoria Street and saw two bid wardens, the patrol wardens, heading towards me, saying Dawn's at the front of Costa in a right state, that Kelvin's had a go at her, but they didn't know the full extent of what had happened. And then Dawn came round and chatted to one of them. Whether she told him to report it or not, I don't know. I went to the local police station by the council. Not interested. I said the guy's robbed her. I blatantly threatened and robbed her. She'll have to come in. I said I'm a carer, an appointee, an appropriate adult. She won't walk in the police station because of what happened last time. Oh well, you'll have to go online on 101. So this guy is a robber. is robbing not just people but vulnerable mentally ill women on Church Street, the main street in our town. Think about it.
Catherine, I'm scared of you. I used to always about you battering people, and you know I'm gullible. And I didn't know what to do today because I was forced with fear. I didn't help me to the lady, and I didn't know what to do with you, Calvin, and you give me bullshit about Steve as well. And the other homeless people, just please back off. I'm not a cash cow. I'm not a cash cow. I'm not a cash cow. And my divorce is coming to a end now. And I want to see what is happening. And I'm in pieces. Keep quiet each day. Steve doesn't know what to do with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, I'll be back to normal. I'm filming people. Yeah.
I ate his liver with a glass of Chianti.
That's disgusting. Is that make that noise and the blood in your mouth? You're just like animal lecture by that Hawkins player.
That's who I just said.
Silence of the Lambs.
People think she's fake.
And you know.
That's why I was doing it.
Oh, I didn't.
So you are fake. I ate his liver with a glass of Chianti. That's his line.
George Foster.
I can smell your cunt.
What? Oh.
When she's in the cells, this guy goes, I can smell your cunt.
Oh my God. Listen, us two are all mad. And I want to go and see the entertainment, please. And to
Eat cake, sure.
No, you cannot cake.
Okay, man, that microphone.
Okay, yeah, I'm going. See you tomorrow, everybody. I'm going to watch my friend. Okay. Yeah.
It's bingo first.
No. Bingo. I used to play bingo in the past with my mum. I can't play bingo now. Can't. I'm too far gone. Listen. We have been silly. The next couple of days we are filming Leeds. I be proper YouTuber.
Let's put a bit of brown on the spoon. We'll give it just a little bit of liquid. Look at that. So there's the brown.
That's disgusting.
There's the brown. It's cake. There's brown cake. And
Oh God.
we'll just stir that. We'll just stir that around a little bit.
Alright.
Now, a lot of you will know what I'm pretending to do. Right? It's disgusting. Now we'll put it in a syringe and crank it in our groin, shall we?
God.
And eventually the groin will all like swell up, and then somebody will come along and they'll cut your leg off. That's what you do when you sit in the gutter, cranking, smacking your groin. You end up with. How many people have you seen with no leg? In wheelchairs in Blackpool, fake homeless junkie beggars that have lost their legs. Fucking disgusting, folks. That's the reality of it. Shall I eat that? That's nice. That's nice cake.
You're mad.
Well, my spoon won't balance on my nose, there's something wrong. So there's more people getting more food over there.
Mad.
And we're trying to behave here.
It's a box of frogs. Mad as a box of frogs. Right, I'm being serious now. In the next couple of days, we're filming in Leeds. We're gonna do. Tracy, this is Fat Steve.
Hello, darling. You alright?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So that's Tracy, your entertainer friend.
Yeah, I'm saying, right, cut 4. I'm being serious. We are professional YouTubers,
Are we?
right? And we were going to Leeds on Wednesday for 2 days, right? And we're going to do very good,
I'm hoping to go to York.
very good videos, just like we did in Manchester and Liverpool and Bolton. Because Steve is 10 out of 10 making good, brilliant videos, and with me coming on board, okay, being artistic Bobby, I had to silly mental, but being Dawn, I'm going to try to act professional.
This is going to be the last trip where we film separately as Bobby and Steve. Because hopefully when we finish this trip we should have an Osmo 3 and that should have 2 microphones so we can film one video with both of us speaking over each other.
Yeah,
Shall we speak over each other?
no, some,
Why not?
you,
We can speak over each other.
yes,
Yeah. So anyway, don't speak over me.
yeah, my God, I've tried. This Osmos 3 has got two microphones.
It can have, it's extra.
Well, it's just like Billy Moore having 2, right? And everybody think I'm mental, autistic, mental problems, but I can do very good videos. Sometimes I act like a tit, you know, can't be bothered with too much going on. Right, and with me having a broken finger, and I will do my best to make some good videos to be up to standard with Steve. Steve's brilliant art, his job, filming and filming antisocial behaviour in the past. He's number one. He's number one YouTuber of filming and social behaviour, and I want to be number 2.
Apart from Andy Public Auditor, he's took my place now.
He's not in Blackpool.
No, he's in Nottingham.
Yes.
Right, go on, get
Bye.
into your room.
Bye bye.
I'll follow behind you in a minute. So folks, that was Autistic Bobby having a chocolate cake. Why, I had a nice big steak. Oh, that's disgusting. He has a big steak and just palms her off with a bit of chocolate cake. It's what she wanted, folks. So, we're going to leave you there. There's entertainment after. Cut some of that in.
Dream lover until then, I go to sleep and I dream again. That's the only thing to do till my lover's dreams come true. Because I want the girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone.
For now, it's Fat Steve, Spices Media, in the Imperial, in beautiful downtown Blackpool. Catch you all later, folks. So stay safe, everybody. Fat Steve, Spices Media.